Scott Jennings sat in his office, surrounded by the usual clutter of political paraphernalia. Stacks of briefing papers, a whiteboard filled with campaign strategies, and a half-empty coffee cup that had seen better days. As a seasoned political strategist, he was accustomed to the ebb and flow of public opinion, but today felt different. Just the day before, Jennings had confidently asserted in a high-profile interview that the Republican Party was not divided over the Epstein scandal. He had painted a picture of unity, insisting that GOP members were focused on their core values and not distracted by the past misdeeds of any individual. His words had reverberated through social media, drawing both praise and ire. But as the sun rose the next morning, a new poll was released that painted a starkly different picture. The data showed a significant portion of the Republican base was indeed concerned about the implications of Epstein's connections with powerful figures, including some within their own ranks. The party was fracturing at the seams, and Jennings was about to face the consequences of his earlier bold statement. As he sipped his lukewarm coffee, Jennings' phone buzzed with notifications. Reporters were calling for his reaction to the poll, and social media was ablaze with critiques. The once unified front he had depicted was now being questioned, and he could feel the pressure mounting. Determined to regain control of the narrative, Jennings agreed to a live interview. He entered the studio, the bright lights shining down on him as he took a deep breath. The interviewer, a sharp and seasoned journalist, wasted no time. "Scott, you claimed yesterday that the GOP was not divided over the Epstein issue. How do you respond to the latest poll that suggests otherwise?" Jennings' mind raced. He had always prided himself on being quick on his feet, but this was different. The stakes felt higher. "I stand by my initial statement," he said, masking his unease with confidence. "Polls are just a snapshot in time. They don't capture the whole picture. Many Republicans are focused on moving forward and addressing the issues that matter to them." The interviewer pressed on, citing specific data from the poll that showed a growing concern among GOP voters about the association with Epstein. "But how do you reconcile that with the reality of the situation? Are you not concerned that your party's unity is being tested?" Jennings felt the weight of the question. He could either double down or pivot. "Look, any large party will have differing opinions. What's important is that we rally around our shared values, fiscal responsibility, personal freedom, and a strong national defense. This scandal won't define us." As the interview progressed, Jennings felt his resolve harden. He began to articulate a vision of the GOP as a party capable of overcoming adversity. He spoke passionately about the importance of focusing on the future, using anecdotes from party leaders who had weathered storms before. But as the interview concluded, he couldn't shake the feeling that the threads of unity he was trying to weave were fraying. After the cameras stopped rolling, a colleague approached him, concern etched on her face. "Scott, are you sure this is the right path? People are angry, and they want accountability. Thank you for watching."